Wait. Oh shit. I know I only get one attempt. Whoops.
You are looking live at the WBC Arena. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Roy Jones Jr., 78.9 kilos, 180 centimeters tall, with a reach of 188. And they'll be facing Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall, with a reach of 179.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
It's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time. Pensacola's finest, an undisputed champion at 4 different weight classes. Saul Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend, the middleweight, the super middleweight, the light heavyweight, fights out of Guadalajara, Mexico. The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lineage.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr. Fighting out of the blue corner from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
This is an arena fight. You couldn't have got anybody else in this place.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. The build-up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men. Verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Can't score with that right uppercut. Her jab just got blocked. That jab. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, son. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Oh, you got to be kidding.
He throws a punch. A receipt is coming right back. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He parries that left jab away. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A perfect counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. about Roy Jones in that last round. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Focus, get your mind back on the job.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just the same again.
Focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
There's 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Now, good work. Stay focused.
Back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back. Here we go again. You're getting soft on me.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to block it. They've got to come it now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Punch, counter punch. Shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
I'm happy.
There's the bell for round 3. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter. Both men step back for just a moment. He misses with that jab. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye. They're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, you're just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Straight right just misses. That counter punch caught him clean. Nice counter shot. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Can't score with that counter. Punch kept a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round? Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Good man, good man. Now, don't...
Here we go to the fourth round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
A lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Punch, counter punch. Nice slip to avoid the jab. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close.
Oh, Johnny, out of nowhere. Oh, my word. Down goes RJJ. When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay?
Oh.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Oh, he's on back. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That position.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response, though. Go back up. Took a deep breath, but right. Brush it off. Get on with it.
That jab's
And there's the bell for round 5. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up and learn them again. Get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Respect for each other's punching power. There's a counter shot. Nice job blocking the
Back up, nigga. What?
Is he going to punch himself out, though?
He might.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. He can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. These two fighters are made for one another. Nice counter shot. Roy Jones in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute.
Now, that's it. That's great.
There's the bell for round 6. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Punch, counter punch. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny? Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills there are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish his round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
Nice counter shot. That time counter shot. And he scores with the counter.
What? Move, nigga.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones in the last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
I've been in fights like that. When you think you come up, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner.
Here comes round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on there. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
His stamina is off the charts. He needs to be careful not to punch himself. Oh, wait a minute. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. How are they still standing?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Back up, bro.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Looking to land the hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. He is down big time on the score.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Win the round on your jab.
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax. There's 1, 2, 3 down the middle.
And there's the bell for round 8. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. They'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Nice counter punch right up the middle. Can you believe it, Roy?
Oh, come on.
Jones Jr. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw on this one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They're out.
I've never been good at these.
So it's onward and upward.
Damn. Roy Jones is my
Tyson
favorite.
Fury.
This bout is scheduled.
And this one has a... Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Beautiful counterpunch. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? When are we going to see a jab from these two? Well done with that counter shot. Punch, counter punch. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Just see the nerves on that fight stepping into the ring. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just that a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. Missing with the hook. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Tyson Fury just got clipped. Let's talk about Fury in that last round.
It's so stupid.
It's almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
So they don't get complacent.
There's the bell for round two. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. He's
Bro.
threw a punch and just got countered. Lucky that hook didn't score. you're a counter-puncher, then basically you do the counter-attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
He has got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Whoa.
Got him clean. Defense is not an option for these two. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back.
Bruh.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. You'd like to see more jabs.
Oh, it too. It's only the one back up.
That hook won't score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
God damn.
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations you've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until the end clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Go fight to the counter punch and he's got a dummy shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter puncher, they're watching your every move, your every twitch.
Misses with the jab. Straight right just misses. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. It's obvious which one of these fighters has to get on the inside.
Very smart, very sharp. This is a fit young man style that he's got.
God damn, he was kicking my ass off. Back up.
Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. How are they still standing?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working.
Nothing is working.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
He misses with that straight left. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts.
Bruh.
Counter punch. That right hook catching air. Time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. scores with the counter. He threw a punch and just got countered. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Back into this, you bet.
Good work. That's it.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this one. Good counter punch.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Good, look at this corner. What's the instructions? Tell him to arm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need...
The final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. Let's talk about Fury in that last. Let's start the 6th. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Bro.
Nice counter shot. No rest for the weary. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought this guy's aggressive.
Whoa, Johnny!
Fuck.
Tyson Fury just got rocked! Down goes Fury! And you can see here on the replay, a perfect body shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your mark.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Todd, he's on back. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? So So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Fury.
Red snap.
Here comes round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up and learn them again, get it back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Trying to land that jab. Just missed with that hook. Did you see that? The big Ukrainian in big trouble. The unified heavyweight champion is down. Let's see that again.
A shot from the gun.
50 times,
Out.
bitch.
One, two, three.
Get your ass back up. This ain't over.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
You need to turn this around halfway through.
Is that forever hope? Love the fight to Evander Holyfield. He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Where did that
Whoa, no.
And as you can see here, a picture.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight.
Barely.
One round, 2 knockdowns, each by a different fighter.
And they were heavy knockdowns too.
Entering the gaps will appear.
There's the bell to start round 8. Both fighters knocked down in the last round. What do we have in store for us in this one?
I've seen that twice before, both fighters knocked down in the same round. And you think who's going to go back as confident, who's going to come out as confident. Both fighters went back on unsteady
I'm
legs.
using that to
How
look
is
up,
this going to
man.
unfold?
Nice counter punch right up the middle.
Back up.
How about that time counter shot? These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Power, that pack needed.
I gotta stop you here,
Dude.
Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Tyson hit down. Goes
Fuck.
Fury. Cue up the replay machine. I have got...
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen.
Fuck this guy. Well, I got clearly got cooked on that.
Compliments on my accomplishments are only possible due to your involvement, volume level and confidence. The consequences stimulating your consciousness, activating the cognitive structures. I think all you motherfuckers and opposites still play a vital role in my conquering. The combination of confrontation and pondering. Occupation is populating the conference with conversation, no astonishment. Consuming the comments and then vomiting up the vomit. Get hey. I'm an necropolis. Scary how I'm optimistically obstinate. Ain't no domino in my dominance when I'm dropping this. Janice Joplin droplets. It sound like the apocalypse mixed with Christopher Wallace's topics on top of obelisks. It's a kabbalist novelist inside of my esophagus. Rhyme is priming is optimist and tastes like chocolate cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. Black widow, chocolate cake for dinner, birthday cake for breakfast, slice it like a ninja, pick up all the pieces, assemble like Avenger, author rain is August, wordplay is December, That mean my pen is in cinders and my deliverance shivers like Siberian area shippers, sip on the slickest icicles, drip from the tip of my scriptures, if you were ship on the trip, don't hit on the tip of my glacier, swim with the fish and flippers, I finish my pictures, this is what didn't get it, getting hitting the different differs, what did he do with it, didn't she, who are you mentioning, Louis do a dual identity, dueling enemies, do it to him, chewing through him without doing it dentally, superhuman fluent without refueling engines with energy, this chemistry can it be, they googling endlessly, even computers losing memory, bending mentally when they interface with the lyrical ability. This one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake.
That's a bullshit.
It's time for the talk. Damian Chambers, big puncher that has one-shot power in his...
This bout is scheduled for
expectation. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Right hook is scoring. Not throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
Situations like this target will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or more.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Chambers just got clipped. And crumbling to the
Bro,
canvas is
what
Chambers.
the fuck?
A big headshot and he goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Shut us up. I don't even know what the fuck that
Will
was.
continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Whoa, what was that?
Getting back to the...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. And Jake Paul
There you go. That's what's supposed to happen.
One
Fuck
punch
was
did
that?
the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Where did
Shit.
that come from? What a shot.
Graphics look good though. His tattoos look clean. Haircut too. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
Puerto Rican or something.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Somebody can...
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Bro, how you looking to miss?
Both men. Here we go for round two. How do you score the last round, Johnny, as both of these fighters went to the canvas?
That is showing the fitness, that is showing the stamina, that is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
counter punching. Nope, that hook won't score. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Beautiful counter shot. And that jab just missed with the left hand. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit you in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck lightly.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. His stamina is off the charts. Oh, and they got rocked. What a moment this is. What's the referee thinking right now? Let's talk about Damian Chambers in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
Who's you-know-who?
On to the third. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Chambers is hurt. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Chambers is hurt. Chambers is down.
Shit.
One punch did the trick. Let's see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move.
Yo, what are you doing?
Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
No rest for the weary. And we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Damian Chambers that last round. He's been knocked out. Here we go to the fourth round. Eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head through.
They drop their guard, they get caught. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. A perfect counter shot. The straight right just misses. Where did that come
God
from?
damn.
There we go.
What the fuck?
Imagine seeing this punch coming and well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight? Did you see that?
Fuck.
It's survival time for Damian Chambers and crumbling to the canvas is Chambers. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to...
Bueno.
You saw it.
Do it again. Please. Whatever.
It's...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
You can tell, but after months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. Got him with a left jab. They can't get out of the way of that straight. It's all offense all the time. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
Can you imagine walking into this club, walking into an arena with such large people chanting your name? You can't even hear your quarterman whispering in your ear.
Bro, who knows this shit?
Where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Tried to land the left hook, but it was blocked. Beautiful counter shot. Nice counter shot. Throws the uppercut and misses. Nice counter punch right up the middle. That time counter shot. Punch, counter punch. Beautiful counterpunch. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now.
How? Bro, what the hell? All of a sudden, you can't do shit.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't...
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked.
Dude.
Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Nice counter shot. Throws the jab, but does not score. Nice counter shot. Just missed with that hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That counter shot lands. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Those counterpunches have to hurt. Only catching air with that hook. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute.
Walking it down.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
God.
Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Y'all niggas never say who has
Last round was
the
huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
You're a power puncher. You're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. That counter shot lands. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up.
Bro, if you don't back the fuck up.
There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effect. Hold that thought! Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Pensacola's finest is down. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Bruh, dude, it's not moving.
RJJ!
Oh, dude.
Knockout headshot. Let's watch it again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Fuck, dude, your feet gotta move.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Look at his corner, what the instructions, they're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe and move, get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round.
Ooh. Come on, let it fly.
Roy Jones in that last round. They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10. There's the bell to start round 4. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round, there'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter. It's like a lamb to the slaughter.
Bro. He's looking bad. Fuck.
They need to be careful and punch themselves out here. That counter shot lands. And down goes Jones Jr.
The fuck?
Look at that shot to the head, and there's...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Gotta waste time. Get stuck behind the referee.
Oh my goodness,
Bruh.
Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. And finally, Jones goes down. How about that technique on that headshot?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Pretty good start the first half of this race.
Perfect game plan.
For one, I keep getting hit.
Figure out what to do to change it. It's a perfect start.
In the face, man.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in the guess.
Can you believe it? Roy
Bruh,
Jones Jr. is on the
serious?
back foot now.
Yeah, I can believe it.
A true champion knows how Pensacola's finest is down. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look. Well, Johnny, how do you rate the performance now?
Fuck this bullshit. They had me winning, and I was still getting my ass kicked. Like, what the fuck? But again, he's hitting me better. 74% of shots. What the hell? Forgot how hard this game is when you haven't practiced. Fuck is this guy? Sugar Ray Robinson is wearing an actual robe. Oh, yeah, back in the day. They gotta add more of these. But this is hilarious. Let's see what this guy got. Looks nice. Hectic Macho. David Platt. Another Canelo. Really good. Feel like him. Should I get the Mexican plaque? Probably gonna get waxed again, but we'll see. Oh, we're in some random gym. Let's see. Bro, you gotta stop taking all these headshots. No wonder I'll be getting knocked the fuck out on myself.
Keep doing what you're doing. This is good work.
That's weird though.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out.
Bro, I need you to actually fucking eat, bro.
Don't do too much. Don't do too much. Be smart. Just get the end of the jab. Just have a breather. Roll. Roll.
Really?
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Now it's a tough one. Get this round back.
Bro.
Come on, tuck up, tuck up. Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good, man.
Finally.
Good round. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused.
shit. Dude, I'm trying to just back up. Bro.
Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm. Left back. Breathe. Keep breathing. That's it. Body then head. Body then head. Keep on top of it. Referee, stop it, right. Stop it. Oh, good shot, good shot. He's gone. He's gone. Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab's slick. Just keep him on the end of his jab. You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work.
Okay, now you switch.
Let's go.
Wait. Nope.
Okay, now you're letting back into the fight that round. I need you to go
Bro,
back out there. I need you to
he
win
got
this
more
round. Get your
stamina
mind
and
back, get
he
your
is
focus back. Get
whooping
that
my
jab back.
ass.
Just boxing.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
And he said, go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost.
Can't believe they gave him that. Back up, nigga. What a combination. That motherfucker on his ass.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Boy, 7 rounds. Woo. I feel like I barely won that shit. Yeah, he was. Look, they got him winning the whole fight. That shit was a pity win. God damn. What else he got here? This one.
I
My
just need a
kids.
minute to replenish who I am, and who I am is so dependent on exactly where we stand. I stand in any pose, anything but tippy toes. I want you to feel smaller, always taller. Now I'm a cheerleader, she a baller. The difference in height isn't I left my ego at the altar. Now every
Was
race
that Ryan Garcia? I didn't even know he was in this game.
to me, just like revolvers, and every single click is just hammering it home. Who knew Russian roulette involved answering the phone? Until my signal dwindles or my channel is in Rome, or my cell phone dies, or it's cancer in my dome. And dear Nick's the tone as I pour my pain out. One of your short nose might blow my brains out.
Yeah.
But you ain't even pick up.
Hey, hit that Mexican pad. Oh, this is me. I am apparently a 55-year-old. Adam.
We were like, if a tree falls in the forest and no one is around, does it really make a sound? That's romantic and profound. But now we're like lumberjacks holding the axes that bring it down. So I'm now on your message, talking about remember silence in return. That sounds like timber. There's some that can't see the forest because they liars, but I can't see the forest because of the fire. And in our prehistorics, the flowers was rooting for us. Brontosaurus ate the flowers, T-Rex ate the brontosaurus, and then the T-Rex turned around and ate the florist. That's why I lost my FTD endorsement. But that's really not important. My sadness is snitch, my melancholy informant. Despair wears the wire, my longing rapping the song. My worry is the rap, my lonely tapping the phone. I wanna give you reasons, tell you what I'm feeling, but none of these lines are secure. No, don't tell me that you care. When I know you're standing there, I left the story of my life on your answering machine.
Serious? I mean, he's not even American, is it? Is that like Union Jack shit? Like, it's so confusing. That is definitely an American project. Muay Thai fighter or something? Something like dressed like a prison fighter? But he got some similar. Must have been something they wore back in the day. Love titties. Do I have Butterbean? These are the heavyweights, right? Oh. Some of these dudes do not look like Wazoo. They should be wrestling in the air or something. What pack is this?
Real generals back in the building.
Andy Lewis, Charles.
Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with a heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading. Call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with a heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading. Call me a leader. Pull up on a set, I might let man know what time that this is. If man move wicked, make man swim with the sharks and fishes. Respect my wishes, got bare creps and I step like kisses. And my fit stay clean like dishes, that's why gal wanna give man kisses. Gal wanna give man hugs, I don't drink and I don't do drugs. I used to wear my heart on a sleeve, that's why nowadays man I don't do love. Fake love might get a man killed, fake love might get a man drilled. I had to tell them let a man heal. Tell a man ease up, getting my peas up, won't get a feel up, is she in feeler? Food in the freezer, them man try step with a heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher, true man I leading, call me a leader. Down for the anarchy, them man I sing to the feds like Valerie. Any violations, man I see casualty. Even my manager still can't manage me. Non-stop working, down for the salary. Everyday engine burning a calorie. Deep meditation, man can't channel me. I told them man recently, man's been on the deepest frequency. Girls that I love keep on leaving me. When I die they'll keep on grieving me. Gotta deal with this thing evenly. Gotta live this life, just breathe with me. Bad man can't make peace with me. Sit at the table and eat with me. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with a heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter.
Yeah, buddy, Butterbean. Yes. Oh yeah, I remember this guy.
Them man try step with a heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading. Call me a leader.
Right now, I'll see you with Butterbean. Let's get out of here. This guy, Eddie Hall. Ooh, that's fine.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for
Damn,
our tale
Eddie Hall
of
is
the tape.
6'2". I didn't know he was that tall.
But he's known
I knew
as
Butterbean was like around
You
my
can't mention the
height.
sport of boxing without mentioning this. Here comes Butterbean. They call him king of the 4-rounders, but he can go 12 if he needs to. I'm not sure that any of his fights will last that long.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Atlanta, Georgia, here is the popular knockout artist, recognized as the king of the four-rounders, introducing Butterbean. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Newcastle-under-Lyme, England, the first man to deadlift 500 kilos, the 2017 World's Strongest Man, Eddie, the Beast.
We've waited a long time for this fight.
Hey, this is gonna be great.
Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. The face is starting to welt up from those straights. They're both trying for a knockout.
You got short arms. So does Eddie Hall.
Nice right hook. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
You have certain fighters.
He let him hit me in the face though.
For the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching this round. This is what they were born for.
Screen that box.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. They got out of the way of that right hook. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
God damn.
Let's talk about Butterbean in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges.
Bro, how do I keep my stamina?
What do we expect to see here in round two? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. The world's strongest man is... Do you believe this? The world's strongest man is down. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
You're
Strong
right,
as fuck, but he's not really boxing, and I'm not boxing well. And he's doing even worse.
1, 2, 3, 4, come to me.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Gotta waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then gotta call you. Walk around the ring. You've just gotta make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's gonna get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight to Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Eddie Hall in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
He's gonna turn his stamina here.
On to the third. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out and fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle, man. He's got to...
Big shooting back to hook up.
Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. The biggest of them all. Crashes to the canvas. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I need to see that again.
I ain't gonna lie, and when he hit me and I saw my head thing go down, I was like, ugh, hold on.
1, 2, 3.
But they do need to make new animations for when these rings are down. Come on now.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got away with it. You can do it again.
How about that time counter shot? Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing.
Oh,
Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Has to be careful. Oh, and Butterbean just got rocked.
Hit this thing back. Butterbean, back up bean.
And it appears, did you see that? Look at the big fella get rocked.
Hit this thing.
And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What they tell him when they go?
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Eddie Hall in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
We're still behind us.
There's the bell for round 4. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Knock.
Whoa, Johnny.
Shit.
Oh, no, Butterbean. He's in trouble. Keeping those gloves up. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, the big fella stumbling.
Back up.
And fumbling.
Back up.
And down goes Butterbean. And you can see it right
I
here.
couldn't take, boy, you can't take too many shots to the head though.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, let's go, Bean.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see...
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Big Eddie Hall took a big shot.
Get him, Bean. Get him, Bean.
Goes down. How about that impact? Let's see that again.
1, 2,
Get up so we can keep it going.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Hey.
You're out.
It's number one where he was like full knocked
Many
out.
people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory. That is something...
There's no ref stoppage. Like, it didn't work. So we'll just stop it. I think if they added stuff like that, it'd make this shit more realistic. Let's see what else we got. 134. This could be fun. I don't know why it always takes me so long when I'm putting the same freaking stats every single time anyway.
Well, lady, Jai Opataya from New South Wales, Australia, the IBF title holder in the cruiserweight division, one of the most feared.
Let's see who says the southpaw.
They stare into each.
Dick calls a southpaw.
Expecting an all-out offensive display. He misses with that jab. Good-looking jab. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
How about that time counter shot? The courage on display here is incredible. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make...
Oh my God, Johnny! What's the referee thinking right now?
Oh, he took a knee. What?
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise you know what, the fight's going to get you knocked out.
What just happened? I've never seen that. All right.
A perfect counter lands. Punch, counter punch. And shoot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they
I don't understand how they keep the stamina up so high.
And there's the bell for round two. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won it hands down.
That hook was off target. And he scores with the counter. Nice counter. Which fighter will say no mas? That counter punch caught him clean. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
That's it.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter shot. It's all offense all the time. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I
gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. The corner's got the towel. Are they gonna throw it in? Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Punch caught him clean. Those counter punches have to hurt. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Just when you thought you'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. That counter shot lands.
I was fucking him up with that jab.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, make it so easy.
Shots working nice.
Improve
Start round 3. Last
how
round,
I
complete
like
domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Why weren't they more cautious? That one caught
God damn it.
flush and he's in serious trouble. You up the replay machine. I have got...
It's always a lack of stamina that messes with it.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's putting down walls. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then he'll try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Dude, what the fuck? Oh, you're setting up point.
As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, John.
Hard, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard gets Roberto around the first fight. Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's
Gotta be kidding me.
everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. This may do it. Trying to buy time. It appears that the... Did you see that?
I knew that was
At some point,
bad.
the corner has to say you're done. No, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely done. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Nothing never happened.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
What the fuck?
And that hook misses. Is he going to punch himself out, though? His stamina is off the charts. That right hook catching air. Hold that thought.
The
They're in
fuck?
trouble. Why weren't they covering up? You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown is going to be. We just saw.
I love the response.
What knockdown? There was no knockdown.
There's the bell to start round 4.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They counted that.
What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
The straight right just misses. That hook won't score. A perfect counter shot. What do you think of what we've seen? Did you see that? Stumbling around in potholes. How did they survive that?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. It's the wrong place to fall asleep.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Stamina is off the charts.
Bro, are you serious right now?
Lincoln, you miss a good thing we can watch that all over.
My guy just unconscious. The exact one that I asked for. This motherfucker gets on me. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. Boy, I'm about to fucking crash out.
So time to celebrate after a knockout win here.
Accuracy.
Yeah, you know you can fuck out of here. You know, Scott. Pride of Wales. What the hell is that? What flag is that? Toro Gatti. Kofi Price? Sure. During it. It's fine. Make it rain. Yeah. I don't even know why I put it at 8. Only make it to 3 anyway. Also, I don't even know how to do illegal strikes. What time is it? Oh shit, it's 10 o'clock.
It's hope.
This bout,
All the talking. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Throws the jab and doesn't score. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round
Bruh,
anywhere
seriously,
this
you're not
year.
about to start that shit.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight.
It's going to bring this thing.
This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blank on him.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Looking to land the hook. And that hook misses. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You'd like to see more jabs. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Price in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Needs a knockout.
Are you serious? I lost that round?
And there's the bell to start round 2. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Also, what is he doing?
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
What was that?
That left hook missed. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Price in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes,
99%? What the fudge?
The bell rings and we start the third. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard gets Roberto around the first fight. Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you can beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The jab doesn't quite connect.
Oh.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. That big hook doesn't land. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
You're kidding.
Let's talk about price of that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges keep their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
That guy is like +1%.
Back at it, round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Wait, can I say Drago? I didn't even notice
These
that.
two featherweights are going to let their hands go, you know that.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
There's a counter shot. The jab doesn't quite connect. How about that time counter shot? Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than that.
Beautiful counter punch. His stamina is off the charts.
Yes.
Holding nothing back here in the round. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Those counter punches have to hurt.
I got it.
Nice counter shot. Let's talk about price in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fight.
That is ridiculous. I don't really understand how he's getting +4%.
Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you're doing.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere.
What?
Oh, and there's no way they're getting up from
Bro,
that. It is a
I was
clean
blasting him and he hits me in the... Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh my gosh. He's fucking kidding me. Boy, I'm about to fucking crash out. My nigga is comatose. I was whooping his ass the whole fucking match. Boy, I'm about to crash out. Yeah, I'm done playing this. I'm about to crash out.
Victory all in my eyes. Enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall is not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit. Position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift. Decisions are swift. At home in the ring. It's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed.
What the fuck? He's 6-12. He's going on somehow. How the hell does that happen? This person's 92-1. Jesus. That's almost 1,000 fights. Oof. Same here. He's over 1,000.
Feels like the fight of my life. Lighting my fire. Can't even remember which finger is injured or retired.
God damn. Over 1,000 fights and you're in 20th place. Unbelievable. I picked up this.